straight shot, you are not new to this chaos. You've been here since day one. But I will do my spiel for you anyway.
That is the wording he used.
Greetings and welcome to the chaos. It is a wonderful world where we have both chaos and cookies and they go hand in hand, and we are so thankful to have you here as part of the chaos. That was my face playing competitive. He cut the power off too. Oh, freezing temps. Let me put one right here because that's where he manifested. Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? What do you want to do? Greetings, and welcome to the chaos. It's a wonderful, wonderful world where we have cookies and chaos, and they go hand in hand, and we are so thankful to have you here as part of the chaos. I haven't done that in a minute, so it felt so strange. Listen, Artie, hey, if you think this whole mad scene ain't dope, I feel you, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to get up in your grill or raise your roof or whatever, but I am screaming as, yo, check out this crazy thazy, bazy. I mean, if this doesn't groove or what I'm saying ain't straight tripping, just say, oh, no, he didn't, you know, getting on my last nerve, and then I'll know it's whack. That is wild. They named a game after you. Micaiah, no lie, I thought about getting a tattoo of the barcode for the video game on one knee, and then on the other knee get the second game barcode tattooed, so I can say Destiny and Destiny 2. Thank you. I'll be here next week. Okay. Alright, here you go. Alright, you ready? Greetings, and welcome to the wonderful world of chaos where we have cookies and chaos and they go hand in hand, and we are so excited to have you here in the chaos.
I'm clipping that.
Oh, it's stuck on my septum. There you go. Oh, that's exciting. You know, Karen's spicy. She's extra spicy. If I'm mad, it is Mercy. Oh, it's Mercy from Overwatch. It's her. She did it. May the gods pity the man who in his... Okay, I wasn't done reading. I'm not a fast reader. Sane, Hideous, and HP Lovecraft. Whatever. I got it. It's fine. We'll get it together. I got my straight jacket ready. Oh, no. Not you. Not you. And an empowered demon. Suck it. Sir, do you have a moment to talk about your car's extended warranty? Please, just stop sending the dog. Exactly. Just gonna drive this. Since my tires decided to explode, we're just gonna drive this across the map. I'll get there eventually.
I wasn't thinking.
Whoa! We do not light people on fire. We don't do that here, sir. Thanks. Where'd she go? I don't know where she went. You played Dishonored. No, that's another one that I want to do. Prism is very hard.
I feel like only certain kind of ghosts would be able to pull that off in the first place.
Especially because of the fact that if it spawns in the cells, you have such a hard time getting all the information you need because of the simple fact that it can spawn in multiple places. Greetings, and welcome to the chaos. It's a wonderful, wonderful world where we have cookies and chaos, and they go hand in hand. And we are so thankful to have you here as part of the chaos. Hello, my lovelies. It is the middle of the week. I hope your week has been lovely. I hope you have created much chaos in my honor this week. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title that I had to change because YouTube wasn't working on OBS. Because it hates me. We are playing more Bendy tonight. You know, normally on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, whatever day my stream falls on, I normally play with friends, but I can't get the Bendy game out of my head. I just have this inkling I have to play it. I have to finish the story because this one is just so long and so juicy. Insert "that's what she said" joke right there. Clip it and ship it. But yes, I want to beat this game. I don't know how long it is. I keep saying that I'll look up how long it is and I'll find that out, and then I don't do it because I don't want spoilers, because I want to be scared out of my wits, and I also want to watch the story unfold. But I need to beat it. I don't know how much, right now we're trying. So far, this is what you missed, chat. In case you're new here, or in case you missed a stream and you're just a slacker, you're just a good old slacker like MamaChaos. So, we are trying to save our boy baby Bendy. We're also trying to save our boy Henry. And also, I don't think I can save her, but I'm saving her in my heart. I'm trying to save my girl Betty, all right? I would die for Betty. If Betty said to me, Audrey, in-game character, Audrey, would you take out Mr. Wilson? And I don't mean take him out to dinner, I mean take him out. I would gladly say yes, yes, Betty, I'll do whatever you want, because she's an angel, all right? She's an angel. So I would die for Betty. I would die for baby Bendy, and I would die for Henry. Honestly, I don't think there's a character in this game besides the keepers, they can get wrecked, that I would not fight tooth and nail for. And that's my problem, is I've gotten attached to these fictional characters, and if anything bad happens to them, chat, and I mean anything, someone is getting a strongly worded letter. And I mean a strongly worded letter. Okay? All right? Don't judge me. Don't judge my attachment to these fictional characters. I can't help it. But yes, YouTube was being wonky, and I tried to hit go live, and then it said the OBS was like, failed. And I was like, excuse me? And then my brain, for some reason, thought it saved the last title I had and thumbnail, and it was like, nah, gotta fix it. So I was like, shit, I already hit go live, so we're changing it in the middle. Hopefully nobody joins and sees the old title, which is literally this title from last stream, and then it's like, Chaos, what are you doing? Because OBS hates me. It's fine. They do. They even messed up. So, chat, you see how my camera is a nice little circle here, Even that was messed up. I opened OBS, and it was back to the square. And I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing here? So, I had to quickly look up a video in like 2 seconds of what I did, because I don't remember how I did it. So I had to quickly look that up, and I was like, oh, okay. And upload everything back over. So, technology doesn't like me today. That's what I've learned from this experience. Surprise OBS updates screw things up again. Yes, literally. I don't even know if it updated. It doesn't say anything new. It looks the same, if I'm being honest. Nothing's changed. I still think it's 1.15.1. I'm pretty sure that was what it was last time, but no. It was being a pain in my butt. So, but yes, so we're here. We're ready. I'm ready to dive in to Bendy. And I'm going to be a beautiful soul. And we're going to tab out. And we're going to turn down audio capture for 2 seconds. Because this game decides that for some reason, when I load it up, this intro decides to literally deafen me. I should just turn my thing down as well as turn yours down, but I just, I'm saving your precious ear holes, All right, now we can go back to what we were, chilling at originally. All right, you can stop making that noise in my ear. Thank you. All right, gameplay. All right, there we go, chat. We're rocking and we're rolling. Okay, we're doing it. Why I save videos so I remember what I have done. Yeah, thankfully it was like it's the most popular type of video. It was mainly just getting the image, the mask filter that I needed, like the little black edging that's around this one. I had to like pick a video that had it and didn't make me like send them my information to send me a free thing. I'm like, no, you just no, you don't need all that. All right, so let's get back into it. So Betty, last time we left off chat, excuse me, Betty asked us to go get some ingredients for her, I believe, some things from the farmer's market. So we're going on a store run for Betty, all right? Betty is like, hello.
Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but with all that's happening, I can't sneak out and get things like I usually do. Do you think you could pop round to the farmer's market back in town and find me a few ingredients?
Okay. All right, so travel, take the train. Okay, glad we clicked her again because I didn't think it would do that. But I guess, does she not tell me what she needs? Retrieve Betty's ingredients. Okay, I'm assuming once we get there, it'll tell me what she needs. You know, we're just going on a good old shop and run for Betty. Interesting that the Watcher isn't here. Or Keeper. He's not doing a real good job keeping things. All right. So we're on a mission. We're going to go get some things for Betty, my absolute angel. Is this the right subway? What if? Can I? Intrusive thoughts, chat. Intrusive thoughts. I was literally like, I'm just going to jump off the thing. Gotta sketch your head like an Etch-a-Sketch when you have those intrusive thoughts. You gotta just go, no, 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 no. Oh, really? I gotta be over here. All right. Howdy. Oh, we zoom in. Oh, hello. I can go up here. Could I sit? I wish I could, like, have a seat. We built it into the other chairs that I could sit down. Oh. Are we here? All right. You know, chat, do you ever have an inkling that I took this and I feel like I'm probably not exactly where I should be and I'm going to have to deal with the, the illusion of living. That's how I know I'm going the right direction. Which I feel like Why? 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 It's been 5 seconds. It's been 5. I hurt my finger. I hurt my finger. It's been 5 seconds. Why? 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 I hate him. I hate him. I shouldn't have opened the box. Chat, do you ever regret decisions you make in a video game and just wish you could go back in time? Because I hate that I opened that goddamn box. I hate that I have him. I hate him. I don't want him anymore. I don't want the slicer. I have that every day, even when not playing games. You made it 2 seconds longer than expected. All right, listen. They get me. They get me every time. I'll go so long without a slicer jump scare, and I'm like letting my guard down, and then he just decides to just slice me out of nowhere. And every time it hurts my fingies because I get so terrified that I think that I could just run. I like smack, I click every button on my keyboard, my mouse, all in unison. I hate him. Oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate him. I need to know, chat, if I can absolutely just, oh, bye friend. I need to know if eventually I can just absolutely decimate the slicer. Can I just truly beat his ass? Okay, so this is the street view. Street exit. Okay, this way. Wait, should I charge my GIMP pipe? Yeah, I'll charge that because it's not charged. Oh my goodness. I feel like, chat, at the end of this, I'm going to ask my good old editor, Schmildo. I'm going to be like, can you just make a compilation solely of when I get scared by the slicer? Thanks. Because it'd be like a full-length video. It'd be a full-length video. It'd be at least easily, like, 10-15 minutes. because of how many times I've gotten scared. So, you know, and I know he would love to do it. He'd be like, yes, please let me make a compilation of you getting scared. Please let me do it. You know, I deserve that one. I walked into that one personally. I hate it. I hate it. I walked into that one. I really just set myself up. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I don't have time to deal with you. We're still waiting on his jump scare comp. Exactly. I really just set myself up for that one, didn't I? I walked right into it, chat. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna beat these people up. I don't have time for stealth. I gotta go save my girl, Betty. Yeah. I don't have time for you. Alright. Ye old farmer's market. Eat. Alright, so is this where I'm supposed to be for Betty? Betty, this place looks gross. Oh, for Betty. What was that? What just made that noise? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a person over there. A battery. No. Can I? Hello? Stop, 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 stop. I'd rather the slicer. I'd rather the slicer. Honestly, I'd rather the slicer than what just you just did. Oh, you. Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy that you wouldn't mind your business. Oh, my frickin' frack. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I don't want to be here. Is that... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that, actually. Bring Betty her ingredients. Okay, just making sure she didn't need any other things. Alright, let's go call the subway. So we can... Better not hit me with some bullshit. I'm terrified. At every corner. We've got slicers popping out of crevices. We've got inky blob people popping out of trash cans. I hate it. I hate it. What happened to me having, like, a super peaceful time, you know? What happened to me drawing my little inky blobby boy in my office? Why did I leave my office, you know? Why did I decide to go investigate why things were messed up in the building? You know? Thanks. Wilson happened. It's all Wilson's fault. Oh, boy. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Start swinging. Yeah. I'll start swinging ahead of time. And what I hate, too, is, I don't know if you guys noticed, chat, one of the jump scares when I walked backwards, they built that shit into the game, where whatever direction you're facing, the frickin' slicer pops up that way. Like, why? Why would you do that to me? Why would you set me up for that kind of failure? Alright. Betty, I return with your goods. I got scared 3 times for it.
You're a miracle
But here you go.
worker. Oh, truly. Oh, I only wish there was something I could do for you. Oh,
Betty?
Wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday. Don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it. You better go see Wilson downstairs. He's been waiting ages.
And the fountain? Betty, what'd you spot in the fountain? What is this? What is this? Oh. It's a memory. Okay, cool. All right, where did I have to go see him at again? The laboratory? Retreat foyer. Where am I going to see Wilson again? Okay. This way? Yep, there we go. Good to know there's some things here. Alright, Wilson, I'm coming. You have a lot of stairs. Chat? Chat, do you see the color? Chat, look at this. This is glowing. Hey, yo. And the music's all crazy. Oh, and there's... What is happening? Yo? Whoa! What is this? It's so pretty. What is this? Who is putting color in our tan and black, right? They said, let there be color. What is this? Is so cool. I'm just waiting for a jump scare. This is so cool. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so bright. Wilson, are you making colors? What's happening down here? Oh.
You made it. Good. Come inside, my dear. We have much to discuss, but make sure you're
What?
ready. Where we're going, there will be no return until we've accomplished our mission.
Okay. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna search out here real quick. I'll be with you momentarily, Wilson. What are we doing?
Thank you for coming all this way. The Ink Demon is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon, and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable. Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Isn't he beautiful?
Ship ahoy,
Simple
Dudley.
but elegant. A
Okay.
treasure. Powerful beyond anyone. The Ink Demon will fall, and we can have peace at last.
It could work, but
Interesting.
it sounds risky. How will we control him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't. All the factors must be perfect. The right design, the right science, and the right soul. Last, your purpose is revealed.
I told you not to trust him.
This is why you're here.
I told you.
With your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew this was your path. Leave yourself behind and ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
I lied. My father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch, owner of Archgate, industrial genius, business tycoon. For years I've lived
Yikes.
in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can. No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours. And more importantly, keeps the ink demon from getting in. It's time to die, Audrey.
I
And
think
live
not.
again as a god.
No, not this time.
Yeah, hit him. Hit him. Clock his shit. Well. Well, Wilson, I hate to be leaving you in pieces, but I have better things to do. Alright. Let's go search his workshop while I'm here. Ooh, bacon soup. What is this? A hot dog. Whose memory is a hot dog? Whose memory is a glizzy? And why? Alright, nope, not a breakable wall. You know, just like to investigate. Serves him right. Exactly. Subject accepted. Wait a minute. Wait, chat. It says subject accepted. So does that mean that Wilson is in that thing's body? Because that creates some issues.
I decided to go for a walk this morning. Took a little stroll down to the park. Enjoyed the warm sun for a while. Found a quiet bench. Even grabbed a hot dog. It's been ages since I've done that. Tessa would kill me if she knew I've been off my diet. When I got back to the office, I stopped by the animation department and said hello to the troops. My gosh, they're getting younger every day. Either that or I'm just getting older. It all made me realize time is moving on. The hard struggles don't seem as dire as they used to. Life has other value. I think I'll go home early today. Maybe I'll even pick up a hot dog for Tessa.
Okay, so that's what the hot dog is. Alright, but it said subject accepted, so I'm assuming that means that Wilson is now in the thing that he created, which is a problem because it said it needs a pure soul, and he's kind of not exactly the most pure soul, you know, out there. You know, he did just try to kill me. This room looks very boss battle-like, you know what I'm saying? Am I about to have to deal with some shenanigans?
You
Yep.
birthed from the darkest shadows. It's time to ask the question.
What question, Mr. Inky Boy? What question am I asking? Oh boy. I guess we're pulling the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Oh. Oh my good googly moogly. Crazy. Full charge Gint pipe. Alright, hold on. Alright. Okay. Just have him throw it that way. Recharge that. Okay. Alright. Where you plan to go? Oh, you're getting closer. That's cheating. I don't... Oh, they're colors. Oh, they've got colors this time. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, now we're throwing things at people? Alright, hold on. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Charge this. Charge this. Oh, be a fast boyo. Come here, throw it at this. Or not. Ow! Alright. Ow. Oh my god, stop it! Alright, come on. Come on. Hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this. Ow! I need you to hit the other thing, you big doofus. Alright, alright. Power down, power down, power down, power down. Ooh, loot their bodies. Oh, oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's so bonanzas. Oh. If you ask me, that's kind of cheating. Ooh. Ow! Nope, nope. Ooh. Ooh, don't hit me. Don't touch me. Oh, don't touch me. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. You're so close. You're such a scary boy. No, please. Oh, you're gonna hit me. Don't touch me. Don't you do it, Anakin. Alright, where are we going now? Alright, we zoom in, 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 we zoom in. Oh, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Boy, oh boy. Oh, you're gonna hit me. There we go. Woo. Yeah. Suck it. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. You. What big inky arms you have. Did he just take my legs? What just happened? He took my legs, chat! And big ol' inky boys coming.
It's time. Your road is broken. Join the dark tunnel and give in to your suffering. You have nothing. You are without purpose.
What beautiful teeth you have.
The daughter of truth, the power of a demon.
Hey, yo? Hey, yo?
What's happening to me?
There's always a choice. I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl. My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that.
What is
You
going
were his
on?
family. His daughter. My daughter. And I love you so very much.
Be quiet and rich.
Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember.
Your words are wasted. The failure of Joey Drew dies here.
I know you're in there. You don't have to be this anymore. It's never
Ooh.
too late. Just a pencil and a dream isn't enough.
The end.
You have to have heart.
The future is sealed. What do you think you're doing?
I'm starting over.
What?
This is the end.
Oh, snap. Oh. Press left mouse to smash open doors. Oh, shit.
You're just a pawn. What makes you think you can defy me? Arise, my domain. Destroy this structure.
Yo, hear their little pitter patters? That's crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness. What big inky boy you are.
There can be no fixing
Yeah, Tom, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I love how she said run, and it's like, I can't fit through this door.
I got this. Just keep fighting.
The ink demon rises. Surrender yourself to the Lord of the Dark Tunnels. It's time to believe.
It's open.
I wish I could, like, crouch. Oh my gosh. Allison, Allison, I'm going as fast as I can, but I'm a big boy.
You can do this. Keep fighting. Keep going. It's all right. Good luck, Audrey.
Alright. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Big a boy. Fit through the door.
Dead end. Now what?
Need some help?
Henry, you came.
Some
Henry.
battles are worth fighting for, even 1,000,000 times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
Not anymore. Alright, come on. Come on. Open the door.
We'll just have to do better next time.
Yeah, let's go. The end. Ooh. Ooh, what happened? My eyes. Okay, this is Joey Drew's house from the first game and what we saw at the beginning.
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine, to rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside.
Aww.
But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink, but living in flesh.
Ooh.
Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next?
Bendy!
Who can really say?
Turn that down a little bit. That was super good. Oh my goodness, that was good. I always love their, like, little outro as well. It's so detailed. Oh, that's a cool picture. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that was so good. Sean Kristen as the Ink Demon. I'll have to see if he's done other voice work, because, oh my goodness. His, like, gutter rolls and stuff, oh my god, gave me, like, the heebie-jeebies. Betty! The Meatly as Henry. Tim Simmons as Wilson. Oh, interesting. That was so good. Bendy and the Dark Revival. Oh, what's this? Oh. Gent Corporation. Interesting. So I'm guessing that was alluding to the next game? Interesting. I'm gonna have to see if they've posted anything. Did we win? Yes, we did. That was so good, though. Oh my goodness. I get sad when I finish good games. Oh my goodness. Now I'm sad over here because it was so good. I'll have to see, we'll check in a second chat and see if there's been any more word on if there's gonna be a third one and when, like, expected times are for that thing. Yes, I think he still gets credit in this because he had voiced a character before. And I don't know if he did any other voice work because some of the audios we listened to, it wasn't any of his voices. But they might have kept them because of the fact that they did voice work for the first one. This game is for all the amazing Bendy fans who have been an incredible and dedicated community of supportive people. Can I get an amen? And you, the player, yes, you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for having me play. Oh my goodness. It was so good. I like to let the credits play, chat, because we like to see all the names of the people that are involved in this project, because they made it happen. All their little fingies, all the drawing and the coding and all that made it happen. Voice actors made it happen. Oh my goodness. Ooh, is there an archives for this one as well, chat? There is! Oh my goodness. Yes, welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Dark Revival is filled with numerous characters that each had a critical role to play in the progression of the game. Here in the archives, you will learn a little bit more about them in an up-close and personal way. Feel free to explore. Oh god, I love that they do this. Oh, I love it. Alright, Bendy, the iconic imp, was redesigned for Dark Revival to stand out a bit from his traditional cartoon appearance. By giving him a suit of clothes, he posed some minor challenges, specifically creating a face that sported the classic Bendy eerie smile but still managed to be heartwarming in the right conditions. He is a fan favorite, so his design had to be just right. During production, we originally envisioned Bendy to talk with a series of cute squeaks to contrast the dark, low voice of the Ink Demon, but this turned out to be very distracting, and the idea was scrapped pretty early on. Every game should do this, right? Like, oh my goodness. I like that they didn't give Bendy a voice, though. Like, I think he is, like, it's more innocent that he doesn't talk, because he's like a kid who's, like, scared and doesn't want to say anything. So I think that, like, that's a good thing. They didn't have him talk. Ooh. Wilson was a difficult character to balance. At first, the players are purposely led to believe he is a one-note character, obviously evil with an over-the-top villain personality. But as the story progresses, we see other sides of the character, and the player becomes muddled with who this man really is. I didn't trust him off rip, chat. I didn't trust him the whole time. What are you talking about? In one draft, Wilson was written as a servant of Nathan Ark Jr., a separate character at the time, but the story made far more sense when the two characters became one, eliminating a lot of needless narrative complexity. Interesting. Audrey. Audrey is a kind-hearted rogue with a courage, determination, some flaws, and a deep, dark past. To make our story work, we needed a newcomer to the cartoon studio world, and Audrey was the perfect fresh eyes to help experience the adventure. From day one of production, we knew that if people didn't connect with Audrey by the end of the game itself wouldn't be successful. Fortunately, she turned out to be quite memorable indeed, and stands out from the other members of the cast. Interesting. The ink machine. This is still the same. Oh, howdy. The Ink Demon. As the world of Dark Revival became more complex and established, we realized the Ink Demon's design needed a complete rethink to match our new tone. Previous versions of his appearance looked absolutely silly when placed in the world alongside the other cartoons. No amount of creepy music or screen effects could conceal how out of place he looked. The Ink Demon needed to look different than everything else in the world and show a natural progression of the Ink Demon's evolution as Wilson held the cycle in place. I do like that they made him more scary. Beast Bendy. Returning to the climax of Dark Revival, Beast Bendy also was revisited with the mindset of making him far more powerful and beast-like. Traditionally, in most horror games, they tend to build to a point where the main villain becomes a final form monster as a final boss. It's practically a trope. Our idea, what if you got to play as that final form instead? That's kind of fancy. That's kind of cool. Okay, alright. What's over here? Is this Joey? The man, the legend, the memory, creating this version of Joey Drew was both an exciting and daunting process. It was clear from the start that this Joey would be different from the one from the original Bendy and the Ink Machine game. This was a man with all the guilt from a past life, but without the experience to fully understand it. The real Joey Drew made many mistakes, but ultimately learned from them. This doesn't absolve him of his sins, but at the end of his life, he was able to help correct some of them and help fight the darkness he created. Here's Betty. A faithful maid, among other things, to Wilson, Betty was an important character to the story of Dark Revival. As a failed experiment and someone relatively new to the cartoon studio, she was able to give a somewhat different point of view on the state of the world. We have purposely left it unclear if Betty was in on Wilson's plot to harvest Audrey, or if she was just a bystander. Behind her mask, there are still answers to be found. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, cool. So I guess this is like... Oh, that's Nathan Ark. Audrey, the unknowing daughter. Okay, so this is like their little backstory. Fancy. And you got to see like their like costumes, how they look in the game, but 3D version. That's cool. Alright, what's over here in this one? Oh, this is all the team. Cycle Breakers. Yes, the original Cycle Breaker, Henry Stein, is the ghost of a man who lost his purpose years ago, once fueled with finding a way to escape the tortures of the Ink Demon and finding his way home to his wife. Henry is now left with the cold reality of being a recreation of the person he thought he was. Saved as a special surprise for fans of the Bendy and the Ink Machine game, Henry was strictly omitted from all public discussion of the character during the entire production, which spanned several years, but Henry returned with a very satisfying face reveal. Interesting. They kept that man hush hush. They weren't letting anybody know anything. Returning for another victory over the Ink Demon, Allison is always the voice of reason, a beacon of hope. Allison's design was carefully upgraded from the previous Bendy and the Ink Machine game to maintain her personality, but with more fidelity. The purpose of meeting Allison so early in the campaign was to introduce the player to a familiar face after the main introduction. At the start, Allison was able to serve as the motivating force for Audrey until the true plot kicked in later. Tom is Allison's silent protector and the only Boris clone involved in the main story. Where is Boris the Wolf? Rumor has it that during the events of the game, Boris is experiencing a dark survival story of his own. Okay, so good to know that we read this little tidbit. So during this is when Boris's game takes place of Boris going through his shenanigans. So that one is next on my list because I definitely want to play Boris's story. Ink. Inky boy. Alright, anything else over here? Oh, hello? Porter. As the cycle was held in place and with the influence of the ink demon held at bay, the cartoon world was able to grow and advance, creating such characters as Porter, a lost one who came to claim a new identity as an explorer. Porter was written with the knowledge that Dark Revival would feature a far more serious tone than the first game of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and his lighthearted innocence would help the player feel some warmth in his inky world of sorrow. And then this is Heidi. It is believed that Heidi has spent some time in the Pit, a prison set up by Wilson and the Keepers. It is unclear why, but most likely she was able to access places she shouldn't have. The experience in the Pit changed her, as it does many, reverting her into a childlike state, longing for happiness again. Poor Heidi. Sammy! The famous music composer of the studio, Sammy Lawrence, originally had a slightly larger role in the story of Dark Revival, but in a story already filled with so many characters, making them all play a meaningful part became a challenge. He was ultimately sidelined in favor of telling a more coherent storyline. Although it is interesting to note that Sammy Lawrence appears to have mastered the flow ability in Bendy and the Ink Machine long before Porter and Audrey could weld it. Interesting. Oh, here's big old boy down here. The self-appointed queen of the studio. So Alice, it doesn't look like they changed. Oh, Amok. Let's read about him. Ruler of a sewer cult, Lord Amok illustrates how the world of the ink had continued to develop into different societies deep within the darkest places. Though he was weak in fight, his name will simply never die. Oh yeah, just what I need to read about your gross self. Ink Widow has begun to infest where the light grows darkest. Their king, the biggest and most feared, will only emerge from his nest when its young are threatened. Oh. You look so pretty. Shippahoy Dudley, the demented invention of Wilson, created to serve the dual purpose of dethroning the ink demon in the cartoon world, and also upstaging Joey Drew in the eyes of Wilson's father, Nathan Arch. Neither of these happened. Shippahoy Dudley is a mysterious sailor with his own eerie grin, similar to that of Bendy. Along with his sidekick, Crackle the Crab, it is unknown just what kind of cartoon adventures they would have had together. Interesting. Here's Steve. Lurker, or Steve as he's become to be known, was originally created as a brute-type enemy that would free roam the way lost ones do, but ultimately felt unnecessary as the random ink demon encounters already fulfilled the role of putting the player on edge while exploring. In the end, the Lurker found a much better calling as an unlikely ally, effectively expanding him to more than just a typical enemy. I do like that they made him as like a teammate instead of an enemy. Alright, let's go see Little Devil Lounge. Alright, oh, the Keepers. Wilson's deadly guards and scientists. They aren't perfect, but the Keepers will get the job done no matter the cost. They're responsible for pressing the ink demon inside a smaller form, keeping his power sealed away until Audrey came along and unknowingly changed the situation. Keepers were visually designed to reflect the dangers and evils of the ink machine itself, faceless beings made of gears and wires with no sense of morality, ordered around like cattle, a creation living without purpose. Interesting. If I walk up, I see you back there. I see you, Slicer. I see that if I walk up to you and you jump scare me in the archives, I'm punching my monitor. I just want you to know. Barley, Charlie, and Edgar, the three original members of the Butcher Gang, were formed from the ink machine deconstructed by Alice Angel for body parts and bond together to stay alive with sneak attacks on their prey. In Dark Revival, we meet an artificial fourth member of the gang, Carly, the ghost girl. Although when you begin to examine her closely, Carly appears to only be a shell with perhaps someone inside. That's crazy. If I walk up to you and you hit me with some bullshit. Okay. Thanks for not doing it. Is that everything? We explore everything that this place has to offer? That was kind of cool. That's fancy. Welcome. The Devil Lounge. Over here. Nothing. Ching. That was cool. God, I love so much that they do this. Slicer PTSD. Accurate. Exit to the main menu. Yes. Oh, that was so cool. I truly love that they do the little archives and you get to see, like, the designs of the characters up close and personal. Because a lot of times when you're, like, in the game, You don't really get to see the character design too much because you're running from them because you're terrified. You know what I'm saying, chat? So I like that you get to witness these characters up close. You get to see their character models, and then they put little tidbit facts in there about like the development and what their decisions were and stuff like that. Let's see here. Okay, so looking at good old ye Twitter. So it looks like interesting. So they are working on the third game called Bendy the Cage. Because the Meatly, the voice of Henry and the like game developer and game dev for Bendy, the creator, he posted 2 days ago? No, actually yesterday. He posted yesterday, I scared myself playing Bendy the Cage, working as intended. Okay, so they're working on it. So I don't know how long. 6 days ago, he posted big things coming, Bendy. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out. But they are doing a third one, but I don't know how long they've been working on it for. So, but yeah. That was good. It was a nice little short stream just to kind of finish out Bendy and the Ink Machine this evening because I wanted to finally finish it because I had no idea how much was left. I knew we had to be in the final chapter because the last game was 5 chapters. We were on chapter 5. I knew it had to be close to the end. I just wasn't sure how much was left of the game. But thank you all so much for joining this lovely little stream of finishing Bendy in the Dark Revival. It was an absolute pleasure, as always. Friday, we do have family coming in town for the holidays, so pending how Friday looks, I may stream Friday. I may not. Not 100% sure yet. We do have a video going up tomorrow. Hold on. He might not be down here, or he's ignoring me. So we have either a Lethal Company video going up tomorrow, a Bendy video, or a Frambo. There's 3 different options, chat. We've got videos. So one of those is going up tomorrow. But if all goes well, then Friday's kind of up in the air of what I'll stream. I might go ahead and just snag the Boris game so we can start playing through that. Because I do want to also dip a toe into Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I do have an inkling to play that game as well. So that will also be a super, super fun one to play together. Well, thank you to all of you lovely souls for joining this evening and watching us finish Bendy. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. If I see you Friday, I see you Friday. If I don't see you Friday, I hope you have a I'm dying. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'll make sure to do like a little community post and all the fun stuff if I don't stream. That way you guys can know what's kind of happening. But thank you guys so much. Mwah! Kisses to you all. Cause chaos for me. Make MamaChaos proud. And I will see your beautiful faces next time. Bye!